dear colleagues, let me give you a few instructions on how to write your assignments, free books and free films. For those who have not participated in the first seminar and they are not doing on this sociometry analysis, they have 4 books and 4 films instead as compensation. So choose free books and free films about business, leadership or psychology. On the website with instructions I put some links. Great books on psychology and relationship, 9 psychology best books ever for psychology students, best psychology books at the work space, so thinking fast and slow, redirect. Make sure you choose nice book that you will like for yourself, and then make sure you find a nice movie that you will enjoy. So here are some ideas: best movies about the psychology and best movies about the leadership, top 20 leadership movies of the last 20 years. Why not? So pick 3 at your choice, and then make a reflection. Describe the phenomenon that is interesting for you. Why is it interesting, relevant for you? How are you going to implement it into your life? This is the most essential. Describe the phenomenon in the book or in the movie and how you are going to implement this phenomenon into your life. What is the takeaway message for you to have a better and more enriching life? I want you to write a nice reflection. Extent of each reflection is 1800 signs maximum for each book and for each film. And I know that you are busy with your final thesis, so I don't want to be over demanding. Then you take 2 hours and you try to get maximum from the book. For each book you read it for 2 hours, not more, and you try to get maximum. What can you get as the best takeaway from each book within 2 hours time budget? It sounds strange, but imagine situation in our history. A library in Alexandria under the King Ptolemy was the absolute center of the human knowledge of those time. And this fantastic place of knowledge has burned to ground. So imagine that, just as an idea, that sometimes you don't have more than a very limited time budget. So play with this idea joyfully and try to get best of your 2 hours to get maximum from the book. For the films you use as much time as you need it. I understand that we watch the movies as a part of relax, so my advice, as you read the film, just write when you finish watching, then just write the reflection. What was interesting? Why is it interesting? And how am I gonna implement it into my life? And again, you have many movies that are really giving nice message. Deadlines. Please write or read 1 book per week. Reserve 2 hours per week to read a book, and eventually watch 1 film per week. So today we are Monday 6th March, so I want you to finish one reflection for book till next Sunday, but send it to me all in once, all the free books and all the free films in 1 document on March 30, which is official deadline, and hard deadline is 15 April. Again, make sure you use these nice document that I have prepared for you. You see here we are assignments for reading, watching, reflecting, and at the very bottom of the page you have the template to download. So use this. In the template you have everything you need. So just first page is you find the same instructions as you've just heard, and here is first book, name, author, second book, third book, and then first film, second film, third film, and eventually if you have missed the first seminar, then write short resume of one book and one film for more as compensation. I remind that I want you not to write more than 1800 signs, which is one page, basically one page. So hopefully this will be an enjoyable time for you that will brings you nice fruits in the terms of knowledge and habits in the future.